And good morning, everybody. It is Wonderful Wednesday with Colleen. Now, Colleen, you and I are going to be discussing exercise, the importance of it. And this is near and dear to both of our hearts because I know we both do this. However, do you know what? Take it away, Colleen. Tell us your opinions on it. Tell us how, because I know you get so excited about it. So you would
Yes.
literally live, eat, and breathe it because you are outside all the time, pretty much.
Yes.
Take it away. Tell us.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. And I do want to say that the fitness industry is failing us. If you look at our health statistics, especially in the US, I mean, up to 93% of adults have metabolic disease. And that just means we have something wrong with us. We are not optimized. So when we talk about exercise, we are talking about just simple walking. Getting out in nature has so many psychological benefits, emotional benefits, in addition to the exercise components. And what I'm really doing for our community and for coaches who are health instructors and fitness instructors is just introducing new ways to bring the fun back into fitness because let's be honest, a lot of us don't want to go to the gym. It might be intimidating. We might not want to be around all these other weird people doing stuff. We might want to just be more playful in our movement because it's just more fun. Things are always better when they're more fun. So, really, we're trying to get people off of the screens, off of the only to do list rat race mentality and find space for time, activities, hobbies, other people in real life that bring you joy and that fulfill you and give you purpose. Because I know, Claudia, we suffer a lot of these mental and emotional issues because we're alone. We don't feel like we have a community. We don't feel like we have a purpose. And all of these things tie together with moving our bodies. Nothing is separate, as you know and you've talked about.
Yeah, no, I agree. And just being outside, because then you can be more mindful. It's like, oh, there is, look, there's a red cardinal. Oh my goodness, I
Yep.
can hear the sound of the woodpecker. Oh my goodness, I can hear the crunch of the leaves. Look at the little blossoms coming out. There's so much for us to be grateful for, because I
Yes.
believe the best things in life are free,
Right.
and most of that, everybody, is outside.
Yes. We are not meant to be in cages of our homes or our cars, and we're not meant to be looking 11 inches away from our face. Our eyeballs need
Mhm.
distance and different colors and textures. Our body just needs all those sounds to immediately put us into chill mode. Like, we get so many benefits from being outside.
Well, it's grounding,
Yes.
because all the
Yes.
senses are alive, and
Hmm.
it is so important. And what I love about you, Colleen, is because I've been to your open space,
Yeah.
and you do bring in the joy of it. And I'm going to encourage anybody to who lives in the area to go and check it out, because it is fun. I've done axe throwing
Yeah.
badly.
I love it. It's okay. You got out here and you tried. That's just what it is. It's just being a beginner again.
I know, but chopping up the wood, oh my gosh, that was so much fun. And,
Yes.
you can get things out of you. And,
Mm,
I just love that so much because it is important and you are moving your body. And when, animals do this, they
yes.
literally will shake their body off and get it
Yep.
out of them.
Yep.
And people, we forget to do that. Kids do it because they're
Yep.
rolling around all over the place.
Yep. Yep.
And
They're
or
balls of energy, but so are we.
I
We
hope
just
they
don't
are
allow
anyway.
ourselves to be
Yeah.
that.
And it encourages you to be more creative as well. So
Hmm.
I am out every day.
Oh
Well, I've got a
gosh.
golden retriever. So I've got
Yeah. Oh yes.
so he gets I know he gets a good 6 miles every day between the two of us all together.
That's awesome.
And I go on my bike every day outside. And I know that is when a lot of my creativity stuff just comes in. I don't go
Yes.
far,
Doesn't matter.
like 3 miles, but I do
Yeah.
it every day.
Yes. That's so
And
important.
no matter what the weather, unless it's like massive downpour and really
Right.
windy.
Yeah.
Um, it's but I pretty much,
Safety.
if it's freezing cold, I literally
Yeah,
get
you can. You're resilient. Why not? You got the
exactly.
bundles. You got the bundles. You can
And
dry off,
there
you're
you
okay.
go. People go,
Build
oh, I can't go
building that
outside.
resiliency.
I can't go out for a walk. It's raining. I can't go. It's too hot.
So
It's like
so yes, we
use
we we give our power over to something that we have absolutely no control over. We can't control the weather, we can't control the bugs, we can't control the nature that's outside. We can't control any of it, but you are allowing something to rule your life. And I just find it so silly. Like you're gonna let,
and
40-degree temperature ruin your
yeah.
minute by minute experience for your health and peace and wellness because you don't want to just put on another coat or mittens. You know what I mean? It just sounds a little wacky.
I agree. So there's never bad weather. It's just bad equipment.
Exactly.
Just put another hat on, put another pair of gloves on, just
Mm-hmm.
do layering. It's like, oh,
Yes.
goodness sake. Or in the hot weather, de-layer, do it first thing in the morning, and then have your
Yep.
shower. That's what I
Exactly, exactly. We see no one can come with the excuses. We got all the ways to just get
do.
up and go. I love it. But I will go back to your riding your bike for creativity because there's so much power and magic in getting off of, away from your routine and out into nature, yes, but then just being able to move your body without distraction. So even like not listening to headphones, not listening to like an audiobook or music, even like not listening to music when you're driving in your car because this your brain needs space. You're like taking in so much information that I think people forget that you actually need. Like we grew up in nature for thousands of years. We didn't have all this input, and all this input causes you to feel that anxiety. And so we do need the quiet, even though it can be uncomfortable at first to be without input and hearing things all the time to like fill the gap of
Mhm.
the silence. I promise you, what's on the other side of just being present with yourself for space and time is gonna jumpstart your creativity, your wisdom, your intuition. Like it's so much benefit comes from it.
I absolutely agree. And I'll tell you, I'll share this with you. Every single morning, I wake up and I shout out loud in my bedroom, I wonder what wonderful thing will happen today.
Yes,
Okay.
I love it.
I know. And then I look for it.
Yeah.
And I do. I see it in the bluebirds. I see it in
Mm-hmm.
the pecker. I see it in all the birds, the geese flying over. Oh, I love the geese
Yes.
flying over.
Yes.
I see it in the sunrise, the sunset, the rainbow. It
Mm-hmm.
is out there. I go
Yes.
back to the same thing that I said at the beginning. The best things in life are free.
Right. Yes, that whimsy, that awe, the curiosity, the presence to like appreciate that, all those things come with practice, unfortunately. Like so many of us are in a state of like go 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 or fight or flight or just feeling anxious, and you just literally can't even fathom like taking the second to like watch, look at
Yeah.
the beauty of the birds or value the sunset, because in your brain you're like, okay, the sunset's great, but like who's going to do the dishes, and then I have to like do all these things for work before I actually can like chill out before I have to go to bed. You know what I mean? So it's like that's where there has to be the break in your normal day. I coach clients, like Joanne and I have our mastermind through Hype Squad where we help women. That's one of the things that we do. And one thing that we focus on a lot is like if you only had a 10 max limit of a to-do list, what are the most important things that you're doing? And feeding yourself is on the list. So like if you eat 3 times a day, that means you only have 7 spots for the most important thing for the day. Like, what are you going to fill them with? Because we fill our days with like 20 to-do lists, 20 items, 30 items, 40 items. And it's like, no wonder we're all
Yeah.
running ragged and we're depressed and we're anxious and we're unhealthy and we're eating fast food. It's because we've built schedules that don't allow like recovery. decompression, creativity, awe,
Hmm.
you know? So
Well,
it really starts at the foundation with your schedule.
yeah, I couldn't agree more, Colleen. I was just going to pipe in there. Actually, we could invite people to schedule that in. I do. My morning
Yes.
is mine for exercise, where I get to
Right.
do that creativity. I also
Yes.
know I'm going to walk the dog again. I also know I'm going to walk him again at night time, another
Right.
like mile and a half. It's like
Yes.
just build it in, actually.
Yes.
And in people who don't sleep well, I say, do you write it in your schedule to sleep?
Mm, love it.
Oh, okay. They put that in. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And I will tell you that if you go to your phone settings and you go to that number, that your phone is going to tell you how many screen hours you've had for that day. And I promise you, every single person watching this can find probably 2 hours
Hmm.
for a slower morning, a morning of movement or journaling or just having your cup of hot beverage and literally looking outside for half an hour. Sometimes that's what I do. I come outside with my drink and I just like lay on the ground and like let mother nature have me for 20 minutes. But you have to be very protective of that time and that experience, and you can find it by you only have so much time, right? But you're giving your time away to technology and social media and doom scrolling and whatever,
I
most
agree.
likely. Um, you can reclaim it. It is possible. And it might be uncomfortable because we're all addicted to it, but you can do it. And you are going to be, I cannot tell you how much of a greater person you're going to physically feel. You're going to mentally feel, like your heart is going to feel, like everything about you is going to feel 1,000 times better for this longevity game of life if you do everything that we've talked about today in
I,
in those incremental,
I agree.
steps.
And if you have small children, do it with them.
Exactly.
Take them out with you.
Yes,
Just,
please.
it's like play, kick the ball, catch, throw, it's like
Hmm.
just play,
Yes.
because that is moving your body outside, and then you're with your children playing.
Yes.
It's yeah,
Don't.
go for a walk with them.
Yes. We've become a culture, a lot of us, not ever all of us, but we've given the normal childhood experience over to scheduled activities. So be it scheduled sports or a scheduled playtime inside in a gym meant for kids, or a gymnastics center or whatever, a trampoline park. It's like, man, you guys can go outside and play on a playground together for free and make it that afternoon before dinner, after dinner routine, right? And now you're like building family relations and you're like bonding with your kids and you're having so much fun being silly and like playing on that playground. Like there's so much magic that comes from that experience. And so I think parents just have to realize that whatever their kid they want their for their kids, like they can also have for themselves too. Like we also need play and playing catch and playing some soccer and throwing the frisbee. Like we need all of that motion
I
still.
agree. I agree. Find the inner child. And
Yes.
I mean, I remember I used to take the kids out for picnics all the time,
Hmm.
pretty much every day, because we were 5, and it was
Yeah.
just easier
So
because
much easier. They can make a mess out there.
nice sandwiches, a punnet of strawberries, this, that, fruit, and then they're also playing, and then it doesn't matter about if there's mess, or it just doesn't matter. And
Exactly.
it's just like, yeah, and then you go back and the house is fine.
Yeah. Yes. You don't have to do those dishes. They're not on your to-do list
No,
anymore.
they've just had chopped up carrots and celery,
Right.
and it's
Right.
like, yeah, it's easy.
Amazing.
I know.
Yeah, and I will segue just to like call to action. The other business that I
Mhm.
started is literally centered all around this. It's called PlayFit, and we are for adults. You are fitnessing in a very fun way, but we're playing really fun games that are nostalgic to us. We're doing strength training, we're doing injury prevention because we got older bodies, right? Like we're not kids anymore, so we need to be conscientious. But a majority of the classes are going to be those fun games, playing catch, versions of tag, versions of capture the flag, incorporating bean bags or hoops or, different really fun things that yes, they were originally built for kids or for sports, but like we're all athletes and we hopefully have
Mhm.
30, 40, 50, 60 more years on this planet. Like, don't you want to spend it moving and being agile and being outside in nature and just getting that fun experience? That's how fitness needs to evolve. It needs to evolve into more fun because, like I said, the fitness industry is not serving us. The gym industry is no longer serving us. More people need something exciting and fun and things to return to, because they actually bring them joy.
I
That's the whole point.
I agree. I absolutely love it. So are we going to get your links, aren't we? We'll put those in the
Yep.
comments so that people can join. And is this ladies only?
No. So PlayFit is right now. I have opportunities for anybody local in Raleigh. Where we have a free class on Thursdays, and that's for testing grounds. That's for everyone to come and just be together. Like we're in a time where we just need to be together, man. Like everyone just get out of your house and come play. It's gonna be great. Beautiful summer weather. So that's on Thursday nights, and men, women, older kids. I'm saying like probably 7 and older kids if they want to come too. They just got to know how to follow instructions, and that's usually around 7 years old that they can come out.
Mhm.
So you guys can make it a family affair, and then all ages and all bodies welcome. Everything can be tailored to your abilities, and that's the whole point. Like we want generations out together. They need to be together. And this is just an opportunity for them to come and experience it. But really what I want to do at the heart of like what I love to do is coach coaches. So I do have a coaching course for any personal trainers, strength coaches, running coaches, walking coaches that want to add a little sizzle to their already, the things that they're already offering. My coach course will like teach them how to run play fit classes in their
Love it.
communities.
Yeah, I love it. I remember in England, I did something that was called the Army Boot Camp, and it
Okay.
was always sort of did it on a Thursday and a Tuesday night. No, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday morning.
Nice.
And oh my gosh, yeah, I mean, I really built up my fitness, but we're doing burpees and all sorts and stuff like I don't know, sometimes
We don't,
carrying.
we won't be having any burpees, so I don't want to scare anyone.
Sometimes carrying it. Well, this was led by the army, so it was.
Of course. Yeah. Well, you
But
say military boot
yeah,
camp. Yeah.
but the main thing is that there was laughter
Good.
and there was community.
Exactly.
And I was 15 years younger, so it was fine. But it's actually, but that led on to me because I built up my fitness. That led on to me doing some triathlons. There
Awesome.
you go. You see,
Heck yeah. And you learn so much about yourself and like your community and like what you can accomplish and your threshold for tolerance. Like that leads to such amazing things when we push our bodies, because
oh
it also pushes our minds.
yeah,
We forget that.
resilience.
Mm-hmm.
And the body does keep the score, so it's got to start getting it out of you, everybody, and
Yes.
go and have some
Yes.
fun. Okay,
Yes.
I can't wait. That sounds so exciting, Colleen, and I always love having
Thanks.
you on here.
Yeah. Thank you for
So
having me.
yeah, thank you for watching, everybody, and it's goodbye from me, Claudia Ricard, and it's goodbye from Colleen.
See
So take
ya.
care, everybody.